And Sandy Olson with you from courtside as the Ferris State Bulldogs win it 101-85 over the Findlay Oilers tonight here in regional action. Joined by the head coach of the Ferris State Bulldogs, Andy Bronkema. Here as the Bulldogs get the big win here tonight. And coach, a big second half from your team to kind of pull away here. Ethan Erickson leading the way here tonight.
I mean, he was unbelievable. He made big shot after big shot after big shot. Everybody in the gym knew what was coming, and he shook loose, and he made some huge ones. But I really thought the key was just our pressure, and then we defended just a little bit. Not much. I mean, we gave up some pretty good percentages, and we knew they were really good in the half court, and so it was a little bit better in the second half, especially guarding the three-point line. But it was an offensive battle today, and we made a lot of shots. Thank goodness we're at home, and we're going into Christmas break feeling good. Obviously,
you had to battle through some injuries to a couple guys that were not in the lineup. You had a little bit of foul trouble there in the first half, but kind of found ways to work through that with the next man up kind of mentality.
That's exactly what it is. Next man up, and everybody deals with injuries. I mean, all across the conference, and Findlay too. They had some guys out today, and they were a little bit sick, and it's just part of the thing, part of the deal. Guys get hurt, and guys are sick or they're banged up, and they give you what you got, and the next guy's got to step up. So, injuries are a terrible part of the game. I feel for all the guys that are injured and can't play, but it is an unfortunate part about it. So, I just. Playing Findlay is a lot of fun, and we've really been trading wins over the years. And I just kind of tell my team the history of the rivalry, and just kind of trying to emulate them and join them. And then we did, and now we've just been battling back and forth, and they do everything the right way. And Charlie's a great coach, and it's fun. So I'm glad they keep playing us, and we look forward to going down there next year and trying to get them at their place.
How much does a game like this help you, not only in terms of the region, but in terms of facing somebody that's strong defensively and a team that you really have to work for some quality baskets against?
Well, they are very physical. I mean, they really lay their body on you, and they get in the way of cutters. And but I thought we did a great job on the rebounding, and we took care of the ball for the most part. We had a couple silly turnovers in there. Where we were just trying to do too much outside of what we were asking them to do. But, anytime you can beat Findlay in a program like that, it's a great win. And it feels good going into the holidays. And, I just think this team is learning. And I really appreciate how they listen. I really appreciate, that they're trying to do the right things. We don't always do them. We got to get more consistent, develop some margin for error. So if we play bad, we might have a better chance to win. But I really appreciate this group. It's been a good group, and they've had some good teams before them that showed them the way. So watching the films from last year, just thinking about those guys. All right, Mari, good job, baby. It's just the next team, and it's their challenge this year in this team. So.
Obviously, you guys shot the ball extremely well, 61% from the floor, but you had 25 assists on that as well, so really did a nice job of setting each other up for some quality looks.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's what we're trying to do. That's how we're trying to play. And anytime we get outside of that, we're just trying to remind them about, our principles and what we talk about in practice and the drills that we do. And, teams are good. They take you out of your stuff a lot, but you just got to keep running your stuff, and believe in it and find a wrinkle that works. But if you get outside of it, and most of the time when teams get outside of what they want to do, it's not necessarily selfish. It's just a misguided, will to win. Like they try to make hero shots or they try to help their team out, and we can't do that. And when we don't do that, we're really good.
How important was it? I know students on break, but to get some fans here in the building tonight, and obviously you had some of the football national champions here in the building tonight.
Man, just to have them there, I love those guys. I'm so proud of them, and the community that came out. But it was a heck of a run, and the football staff does such a great job of making everybody feel a part of it. It just feels like I won, and that's just the greatest mark of, a heck of a staff, and our team feels that way too. But, I'm just announcing it's basketball season now, okay? And we got a team that you want to watch and a team that's fun to watch. They move the ball, they play the right way, they're respectful, and you need to come out and watch these games because this is cheap entertainment.
We'll see if obviously the fans get ready to come back in December 29th, the next game here as you take on Fanshawe right here in Wink Arena.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to keep plugging. I mean, I got a dream to pack this place. You know, I got a dream where someday we're announcing it's like the 35th consecutive home sellout. You know, we played at Northern State this year. They lead the nation in D2 attendance. They should be saying about, that about us someday. And I believe we have the student body and the community that, it can happen.